last year I was on the road a lot. I was in the midst of 4 workshops in a row, and I was traveling every week. And it was my last one, and I was really tired. And I was in the middle of West Virginia. I was doing some training for a government agency there on mattering. And I went in, I gave all my energy, but the audience was really flat. It didn't seem like people were paying attention much. And I left. And I was like, oh man, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? No one's listening to me.
Yes.
No one's taking this. And I went home and, that sort of persisted for like a month. And then a month later, I get this email. And it was a very long email. And it just said, the subject line was your session last month. And this woman said that she wasn't going to go to the session that morning because her husband had just passed away from a long battle with cancer.
Ah,
And her husband had been a teacher at a high school his whole life, and they had a younger son as well. And she said, I went to your session, and there's two things that happened. One, your session on mattering gave me language to identify what the legacy of my husband was. He made everybody around him
wow.
feel that he mattered. And I never had that language that he saw people, he heard people, he took the time for people. And that allowed me to share with my son, who's now 5 years old, what his legacy was, and will
Mm.
allow me to share that with him.